Hey, what's going on, everybody? Who be 186, and sales figures for the Wii U just came out, and it sold about 400,000 units, which I was actually kind of surprised. I thought it would be a little bit higher than that, but it's still early. We'll see what happens. But obviously the Wii U since it's out, and you got people saying stuff about it, and everyone has an opinion on the Wii U. And people want to talk about the CPU and how weak it is and all the other stuff. I think the problem with the Wii U is that it's not a next generation console. It's not. Like, anyone who wants to argue with me, you can argue with me, but it's not a next generation console. Could it change? Yeah, of course it could change, but right now it's not a next generation console. The tablet controllers, I don't think adds much of anything to the gameplay. Like, to me, it is just another gimmick Nintendo is banking on for you for you to buy into the same crap that you've been buying into for the past 25 years. I've said this in previous videos, and I'm gonna say it again. It's just a gimmick to trick you into thinking you're playing something different when you're playing the same shit over and over and over again. That's just how it is. I'm sure the controller is convenient for some stuff like surfing online and stuff like that, which is fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's nice, but it's not something that's worth $300 to $350 to use. You get what I'm saying? I'm not paying $300 to use a controller. You know what I'm saying? Because and the stuff that it does is not. The benefits of having the tablet controller is not anything that I haven't seen from other tablets or from the Vita. You know what I'm saying? The Vita, it has cross game chat. It does all these things that the Wii U can't do, the Wii U Pad can't do, and I can connect the Vita with the PS3, use it via remote play, do all that stuff that the Wii U can do, and obviously the Wii U is gonna have more because it's optimized for it, but it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? All the stuff that I've seen people brag about the Wii U with the gyroscope and turning the controller, this way or that way. I've done that before on the PS3 and the Vita. It's not that big of a deal, people. It's not a game changer. That tablet controller is not a game changer. It really isn't. Especially if third-party developers are not going to utilize it. It's not a game changer. And everyone else wants to talk about the graphics and stuff like that. I mean, when the console's struggling with technically last generation games, that's a problem. That's a problem. And you look at the game that does play well, the good ports like Tekken Tag 2 and Black Ops, like that's congratulations. Their systems can play certain last generation games, but it has problems with others. That's not a good sign. Like from console to console, you need to have a step up. I understand the graphics ceiling and stuff like that, but when it's having problems, playing games that's been out for over a year and have had time to be ported to the Wii U, and it's having problems playing those type of games, that's a problem. That's a big problem. And I mean, I don't know, man. It doesn't look like a next generation console. It doesn't feel like a next generation console. What it seems like it is basically just Nintendo's HD answer for the 3DS, for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. That's all it seems like to me, like the HD answer for those consoles, and that's not what a next generation console is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a leap, graphically, understanding the graphics, and it has to be a big step graphically, and it has to be a big step as far as artificial intelligence. The thing that we all kind of assume would be the big change, but if the frame rate sucks, if the game is unplayable, who gives a fuck about that? About the AI if the game's not playable, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that the launch was horrible. You can say what you want. The launch is shitty. there's nothing to play. There's nothing good to play on it. You know what I mean? Like outside of maybe Super Mario Brothers U, but come on, seriously, it's another fucking Mario game. You know what I mean? And Zombie U doesn't interest me. Ninja Gaiden doesn't interest me, and I could have played that on other consoles. Tekken Tag 2 I could play. Now I'm playing on my PS3 for the past 3 months. I mean, the launch is terrible. The launch was terrible, and the games that are coming out in the future don't look that much better. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean that's just my opinion. Anyway, Who 186, I'm out.